Good afternoon, Todd Thornton here from Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in beautiful Frederick, Colorado today. Thank you for joining us. Today we would like to show off our just arrived 2023 Newmar Ventana 4326, a great family coach with bunks. What we'll do is we'll start around the outside of the coach, kind of go over a few things, and we'll go inside and show off the interior of this coach. As I said, it is a 4326 model, which comes in at 43 feet 10 inches, bumper to bumper, if you will. It has a 8K Onan quiet generator to power the all the ACs. This coach is a 43 foot, so it has 3 15 BTU or Penguin AC units with heat pumps. The overall height of this coach is 13 feet 1 inch. Would be the very top of your satellite configuration. This is the Gotham graphics on the full body paint on the exterior. Dual pane windows throughout. AGM batteries. We'll get to there in a second. Right here you're going to have all your fuses for your chassis. An access port to get to your generator to open up the front there. We're riding on Michelin 22.5 315/80 tires. Right here, this one is powered by the Deep Cycle lead acid batteries. There's 8 of them on board. This is an all electric coach, so there's no propane on board. So you're gonna have the 8 house batteries. You'll have 2 chassis batteries. So we'll have a residential refrigerator, induction cooktops. This one is optioned out with a slide tray that goes in and out on both sides. What we did on this one was we optioned one slide tray here. We did not do the slide tray here to give it a little bit more depth. So if you have something a little deeper, without slide tray, it gives you an extra inch or two. The Oasis Chinook hydronic heating system, that is the dual loop. That's going to give you continuous water on demand, hot water on demand. It's also going to be your primary heat source. Over here we got a 50 foot, 50 amp power cord with a built-in surge protector. Moving along, this is your water base. So this is going to have your freshwater hose on a power reel, a full house filter. You got your tank flushes. Also has a heater in here, so for colder weather, it's going to heat this bay, keep it nice and warm, so you don't have to worry about freezing. Outdoor shower here to clean up this area to keep it clean. You have a steerable tag axle back here. That's going to give you your turning radius, very sharp turning radius on these Newmars, any of the 40 foot and above that have the steerable tag. You got your ever popular DEF tank. It's your diesel exhaust fluid. A couple storage areas here. The Ventana has the rear radiator, so that's what this is opening up these for storage. They're typically on the Dutch Star and stuff. That's where your radiator is. This is on the K2 chassis, K2 Spartan chassis with a 450 horsepower Cummins motor with 1,250 pounds of torque. It is optioned out with the 360 camera system. So you have 2 cameras on the side, 2 turn cameras, a camera on the front, 2 on the back. We'll get in, I'll show you what that's gonna do for you. You got a 15,000 pound tow hitch with a built-in 7-way plug and a built-in air line for your Air Force One system or any type of tow system you are using. Walking around here, it's been a while since I've opened this up. I wanted to show you what the egress door looks like in the down position. If you were ever to have a fire in the generator area, instead of you figuring out how to fall out the window on the other side, you come here, you pull a little tab that exposes this ladder, undo it, ladder goes down, and you can walk out the coach. Very easy, clean. I'll show you how to, this goes up. So you can kind of put it away. And then this, like here, this is a little tab you pull on, goes there. And when you close the door, it's behind the toilet, out of the way. But if you ever need it, it is there for you. In here, you're going to have your chassis disconnects, your chassis batteries, your air dryer, fuel water separator. Very easy to get to some of the things you'll change every so often. Moving around this side of the coach, you have a little pegboard here. This is on the back side of the water tanks. This one does carry 100 gallons. Let me rephrase that. 105 gallons of fresh water, 75 gallons of gray, and 55 gallons of black water. Here is another manual tray that we have installed, or factory optioned. Here's the one we did not do the slide tray in. Again, it just gives you about another inch or so of clearance to put some bigger items in. Out here you have a 43-inch smart Samsung TV with a Bose soundbar. Bose soundbar, you can have the noise coming through your TV, your Bluetooth radio, or you can actually have your dash radio playing through here. You also, up here on this wall, have a couple USB ports and a 110 plug, so if you wanted to plug your phone in there to keep it charged while it's playing the music, very easy to do so. This TV also comes out, so you can tilt it this way or that way, whichever way you want it. Right here we've got a big open area right here. Put a water or a cooler, any type of bags, luggage, great place for it. Above us, I probably should have done this beforehand. Above us we got two full-length Girard Nova awnings with motion sensor that go the length of the coach. There's two of them with LED lights built on the end. So if the wind starts picking up, these will automatically retract, so you're not gonna ruin your awning, come back from a hike and it's wrapped around the top of your coach. These will automatically retract. You also have above us, you also have a manual window awning. On this window, you have a pole, you pull it down, connect it here. You have one here, you'll have one on the other side for the window in the bedroom, and the main window covering the behind the couch, and the booth dinette will also. You have fill for your 100-gallon fuel tank on both sides. Before we head in, you've got a keyless entry locking system with a doorbell. You can program this to 2 codes, so you can unlock everything, or you can have the number 2 button to unlock just your compartment doors, keep your house locked. Screen door. This particular coach has a combined weight of occupants and cargo carrying capacity of 8,151 pounds. Let's come on in and check it out. Now the Ventana comes in 11 different floor plans with 4 different lengths. They've gone, a couple years ago, they've made some great changes. They went to the full length, or the awnings up top are integrated into the roof, so it looks very nice. This year you have the option of heated floors, which used to be only in the Dutch Star and up level. You have 3 interior color choices, which is the Remy, the Gotham, and the Colfax. This is the Gotham interior. All new for 23 is a different color ceiling, soft touch, a little bit different color. You also have, these are the matte finish Newport glazed maple. Before this year, you could not get this in high gloss. Now these are in, you have the option to do the high gloss cabinets also. This one again is the matte finish. This one was optioned in with the 84-inch sleeper bed, if you will. You've got 3 seat belts behind here, but you could do one with, you can also do one with theater seating or the individual recliners. Standard with all the Ventanas is the manual MCD day-night blinds on all the windows. Let's see, over here, you're gonna have your 50-inch smart TV 4K Samsung on a televator. Again, above it, you got the Bose sound bar that you can hook up to your phones. Gives great sound here. You're gonna have it all wired for your satellite systems. You have a DirecTV or your, you can set up your satellite system or a Blu-ray player, anything like that. Plenty of plugins back there. If you're plugged into a campground that still has the old cable coax, you have a connection there for it also. There's gonna be 2 seat belts in this one. Over on this side, we'll continue on over here. Being an all-electric coach, you're gonna have the true induction cooktop. That is a 2-burner, and as always, it comes out. You take it out and go cook outside. You're gonna have cutting boards on each side of the back side of each of these cutting or covers. You got a Whirlpool microwave slash convection microwave. That's one thing about Newmar. They always use name brand stuff. Whirlpool, Bose, Samsung, Fisher Paykel. Speaking of this is your Fisher Paykel dishwasher. You're gonna have the dual stainless steel sinks. And one of my favorite features, this is optioned out with the large kitchen window. So you can either get the tile back there or the full kitchen window. Those do crank open, and also has the day-night blinds behind there. Multiple storages. This on a slide tray. Your owner's packet. On here, got a wastebasket, more storage, very easy access to your plumbing equipment if you ever had to get back in there. We'll turn around on this side of the coach. Back here, it's got the booth dinette setup. This does not make into a bed. This is a solid table. There you're gonna have 2 extra leaves, 2 extra chairs under the bed, so you can have dinner for 4 or 6. Very solid table there. In here, you've got the wardrobe or the pantry. These are all adjustable, and they are the push to unlock things. So you push them, they'll unlock. You can adjust these where you want them. Awesome. And then here you also have a huge pantry slash, you can keep the kids' clothes in here. Got a hanging bar here, light. Plenty of storage to put all their clothes. As you can see, all the hinges are hidden on the most Newmars. Back here, got a huge place to lose things up there if you're not tall enough to get back in there. That is above your residential Whirlpool refrigerator. You see, just awesome refrigerator for a motorhome. Got your water dispenser right here and your ice dispenser right here. So this is your ice, water, and it's got a lock right here, so you can flip that to lock the doors in the bottom. You've got a privacy door right here. So if you have guests sleeping in the bed up there, you can shut this privacy door. You can isolate the kids in their bunk room right here. When you walk in, I'll show you. Another one of your kids has the exact same wardrobe on this side of the coach. So you have 2 of these wardrobes. Why don't you step in the bathroom real quick? This is the midship bathroom. You have storage on the left side. Above here, in those cabinets above, straight ahead, that's where you're going to have all your fuses, breakers. Very easy to get to all that stuff, so you don't have to go outside and fumble around trying to figure out what breaker you just popped or anything. And then when you walk back out, it's a perfect chance to check out the 2 bunk beds. As you see, they're a closet-style bunk bed with a ladder, which is also can be converted into a wardrobe. As you can see, this is for a hanging thing for your clothes. So we'll turn this. So let's get this down here. So if you wanted to, if you're not using, let's see here. If you're not using this one, this can go up, as you can see, but got the cushion in the way, but it will go all the way up and lock in the top position. So you can use this as a full wardrobe if the kids aren't coming with you or grandkids aren't traveling with you this trip. You can turn this into a big storage space, hang all your clothes. Reading lights, 110 and USB plugs. Kids can put in their iPad and plug it. And like I said, you can lock them away. New to this year on the Ventana is the 10-inch smart screen right here. This is going to be where everything was above the driver's seat. Now everything kind of controls right here. You can also download the app. So you can turn on your water pump, you can autofill, look at all your tank levels, your freshwater, your gray, black, check on your chassis and your house batteries. You got your auto gen start, which is awesome because you can start this. It'll sense if the batteries are getting low, and then it'll start up automatically. Or more importantly, if you're maybe you leave your dog in here, you run into the restaurant to go eat, and you're parked outside. If it gets to a certain temperature, it will start the generator, kick on the AC. You've got your floor heat options, front, mid, and back, high, low, medium. All your HVAC controls, living room, kitchen, bedroom. This is where you'll turn on, you can set it on auto, and that's going to turn on your AC, your heat pumps, your Oasis system. This is where you'll pair it to your Android or your iPad or iPhone, and then all your lights. So you can go kitchen, turn off certain lights. You can go living room, ceiling lights, accent lights with the push of the button. Again, being compatible with any Android and iPhone is pretty awesome. You can download it, put it on your phone, and control everything. Elevator lift up and down. I'll press down. When we go back up there, you'll see the TV is completely gone. Awesome feature. Moving into the bedroom, we've got a king-size bed. This one was ordered in with the standard mattress with a pillow top. It does have, you do have the option of the sleep number bed also. Underneath here, you've got the 2 extra chairs for the table up front and the 2 extra leaves to extend the table. Good place to store them. 2 windows across from the bed on each side of the bed, so you can open those up and have a little crosswind, cross breeze coming through. On each side of the bed, you also have the 110 and USB ports. And above your head here, you've got your security light features. Push a button, you can turn off all your coach lights. Make it very convenient. Across here, before we head into the main bathroom, you've got another Samsung Smart TV here. And on each side of the TV, you have his and her, or all hers, wardrobes for the clothes. Drawers, these are all soft close too, so that's where you put all your stuff. You got an emergency window exit. Like I was saying, without the egress door, if you were to have a unfortunate fire up in the front of the coach into the generator area, this window goes up, and you go out this window. So I don't know about you, but you'll live, but you may having an adventure trying to get out of here. So this coach, or this window, also can be used to ventilate. You also have your day shades, night shades, like throughout the coach. This right here is where you hook up your satellite stuff. So you have a separate satellite box back here to watch different programming from the front TV, Blu-ray players, you name it. You want to move into the bathroom. This is a single vanity bathroom. Again, that's where that egress door was. You unlock it, it's got two locks here. Unlock that, it'll open up. Pull that little tab down there. It'll expose the ladder. Pull the little Velcro, it opens up. This one was optioned in with the stackable washer and dryer. So if you felt like you didn't need that, those can be removed. All Newmars come pre-plumbed. So if you order one without it, you can always add it later. You have a shower here with a water saving system, the Aqua, the shower miser they call it. Recirculates fresh water until it's at the hot level, so you're not wasting fresh water waiting for your water to get warm. You got the optional step or stool there. And here, you got another huge wardrobe with a built-in safe. Close that. Right here's behind the mirror, you got pantries, you got a plug right there. Storage. Just very nice fit and finish everywhere on these coaches. A lock there. Then privacy door there. So you got the privacy door in the bathroom. You've also got one here to close this off from the kids or the grandkids. And then obviously you got the one up here, so you can close off this whole area, close off here, leave it for the guest. Moving up, you can see one of the nice things about Newmars is all their AC units and the plastic vents that everyone else has is all covered up. It muffles the noise of the AC unit, and it just looks a lot richer than a lot of the other brands. Come up here, both of these do flip around. So you can make a nice little family room area here for seating for 7, I guess you would, including the booth, you could have 7, 8, 9. It does, I'll show you this real quick. It is built on the Spartan chassis. I'll show you exactly if I can get this. It has the Excite dash radio, 6.5 inches. It's got the Navigo navigation system, so you don't no longer have to download a USB stick and plug it in. It updates automatically. You've got your 360 camera system here. Let's see, your menu. I'll show you how that works. So the 360 camera system looks pretty cool. It actually looks like a drone or helicopter's flying above you at all times. So it gives you a 360 view of your motorhome. You can also thumb through, and maybe you're towing a Jeep. It'll allow you to keep a watch on your Jeep. You can do the left, right, front. Most people keep it on this setting. Over here, you've got your turn signal cameras, your navigation system, all that stuff. In here, it's got the comfort steer. So it's an all digital dash. Let's go, if you hit settings, this is where your comfort drive is. They used to have a toggle switch over here. Now they're all built into here. So hit OK and use the up and down arrows to figure out how loose or how tight you want the steering on this thing. Awesome. They've got the new Star Bright or Silver Star Ultra headlights with the auto high beam setting. So if you're going down a dark road, it'll automatically turn your high beams on until it senses someone coming toward you. You've got your parking lights, your bright and dim to dim this, your fog lights, your smart wheel. So this is going to access this to go through. It's going to be your windshield washer, or the windshield wipers. You can do your Bluetooth phone into here. Change the radio stations, source, high beams, international courtesy lights. Everything's very easy to get to on this thing. To adjust the steering wheel, you've got a pedal down here on the left. You can't see it, but you'll be able to press it and move up and down, tilt. Over here you have your Allison 6-speed transmission. Very easy to get to, plus a mode button. Mode button is going to be in economy or performance mode. Different shift points in the transmission. You've got your house battery boost, so if you were to jump in your coach and the chassis batteries for some reason are too low to start the coach, you can use the house batteries to give it a jump. You've got your 3-stage engine brake, whether it be on and off, and then high, low, medium. Also have a tag dump switch with auto, disable, or manual. I recommend just leaving it in auto. Engine brake, personal preference, I kind of leave it in medium. Just depends on your situation, where you're coming from. If you're coming down the mountains, you name it. You also have your EQ systems, leveling system. This is going to be also compatible with your Apple iPhone or anything like that, Android. So you can actually be outside and watch the coach level itself. All that good stuff. Right here on the side of the steering wheel, you've got a pedals button. This is going to make your pedals come in and out. And new to this year, after I was showing you how to get to the comfort steer through the menu system, you also have a immediate comfort steer right here. So you can set your comfort steer higher and low right from the side of the steering wheel. So you're not thumbing through the menu trying to figure it out. You got all your HVAC controls for the front here, your entry lock. This is your 360 camera system. Go back to that camera, I'll show you. So here's the different model. So you can see that one's the 2 side views and the overall. That one is the driver's side or left side, that's the right side. Top and front, rear. So you can see you can kind of thumb through different settings there, whichever one you prefer. You got a start stop button for your generator, your shade controls, your visor controls up here. And you also have an automatic charging station for your iPhone or your Android, any of those. You have a over-the-head 43-inch Samsung Smart TV here. Oh, one thing you do also have is the mobile eye on this coach. So that is your lane assist. So if you get out of your lane or start touching the lines, it's gonna warn you, and it's gonna have a haptic vibration in the seat to kind of tell you you're getting out of line. And then up here is your traditional control centers. You're gonna have your built-in Wi-Fi Ranger. This is gonna be your Magnum 2000 watt inverter. So you can watch, you can turn on your inverter, your Oasis burner, whether it's on electric or diesel burner, it'll show. Your 2 front slide outs. It's your energy control system. This one also has an in-motion satellite on board, so you can turn that on. This one was ordered in without solar panels, but we do also always order the solar prep. So it's got a 6-gauge wire ran from the roof to the battery compartment. You also have a controller right here for your 2 Nova awnings outside, and this is the awning for over the door. Security lights right there. Over here, before we wrap up, you got an over-the-air antenna. If you're not using the satellite options or anything like that, you can still get over-the-air antennas, especially in the local areas. Here you've got the little table that comes out, makes it very nice. You can work on a computer while someone's driving. You've got a power foot rest here, a power recliner rest here that comes out. You also can push a button, and this is going to come out flush. Let's see, where's the step cover? So a lot of the RV manufacturers leave this with a little lip on it. Newmars go up or out and then flush. So you're not going to catch anything or trip. Press a button and it goes away. Right here in the steps, you have built-in storage, so places to put your boots, gloves, anything you want to kind of get at, dog leashes, all that good stuff. Kind of put them down there. Over here, you've got obviously a very easy hand bar, grab bar here to get in. You also have your battery disconnect for the house and your luggage lock. So press that's going to lock all your luggage compartment doors. That's going to unlock them all. The only one it does not lock is the chassis compartment door where the batteries are in the very back, and your TV, exterior TV, you have to manually lock. For the person you're working on the computer, you've got a 12 volt, multiple 110s with USBs right there. So plenty of power options to work on a computer here. And then right here, while we're here, this is your floor heat. We were talking about you can do it on the main 10-inch control back there, or you could turn it on right here. So turn on the floor heat, high, low, medium. And then up here, you've got your ceiling lights, bathroom lights, bedroom lights, accent lights, high, low, so they can have a high-low setting. And there's also a thing in the bedroom where you can turn the blue lights off at night because they get kind of annoying, or you can put them on low, medium, or high settings so you can actually see them. And I believe we have gone over the 2023 4326 Newmar Ventana, guys. Great family coach with the bunk bed, the versatility of the bunk beds, being able to change it into a wardrobe. You have sleeping for 2 kids in the bunks, 2 in the back, at least 2 on this bed, maybe a small one on that little jackknife right there. So you got plenty of sleeping. You've got all the amenities of with the heated floor, the all-electric coach. Just a great option that if someone doesn't want to spend the money for a Dutch Star, they've really increased the Newmar or the Ventana lineup. It's a great bargain. If you guys want more information, my name is Todd Thornton. My phone number, easiest way to reach me is 970-301-3736. You can either send me a text or send me an email at todd.thornton@transwest.com. I can get you the build sheet for this one. I can get you the order sheet if you're interested in the order one. Make it very simple. Answer any more questions, do a private video, you guys name it. We're here for you guys. Appreciate you joining us today. Todd Thornton from Transwest RV. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, guys.